John McDermott here with the League of Uncommon Men podcast. Today I want to talk about 1 Corinthians chapter 7. It focuses on marriage, singleness, and the importance of maintaining a faithful and contented state in whichever situation one finds themselves. Here's an overview and summary of the chapter. The chapter begins with Paul addressing specific questions and concerns raised by the Corinthians regarding marriage, singleness, and sexual relationships. Paul provides guidance on various aspects of marital relationships, including the importance of mutual consent, sexual intimacy, and the potential benefits and challenges of remaining single. Paul emphasizes the need for believers to prioritize their relationship with God and live in a manner that is pleasing to Him, regardless of their marital status. So, regarding marriage and sexual intimacy, Paul acknowledges that marriage is a legitimate and honorable institution designed by God. He emphasizes the importance of mutual consent and the fulfillment of each partner's sexual needs within the marriage relationship. Paul encourages spouses to prioritize their commitment to one another and not to deprive each other of physical intimacy. Regarding singleness and celibacy, Paul recognizes the value of remaining single and devoted to serving the Lord. He highlights the advantages of singleness, such as the ability to focus solely on God's work without the distractions and responsibilities of a spouse. However, Paul acknowledges that singleness is a gift from God and not everyone has the same calling or ability to remain single. Regarding contentment and calling, Paul emphasizes the importance of contentment and recognizing one's calling from God. He encourages believers to remain in the state they were in when called by God, whether married or single, and not to be overly concerned about changing their circumstances. Paul emphasizes that what matters most is living in a way that pleases God and serves His purposes. Regarding divorce and remarriage, Paul addresses the issue of divorce and remarriage, specifically in cases where one spouse is a believer and the other is not. He advises believers to strive for reconciliation and to honor their marriage vows. However, if the unbelieving spouse chooses to leave, Paul states that the believer is not bound in such circumstances and is free to pursue a new marriage if desired. Regarding responsibilities and priorities, Paul reminds the Corinthians that their primary focus should be on living for the Lord and seeking to please Him in all aspects of their lives. He encourages believers to prioritize their relationship with God above all else and to consider how their choices and actions impact their spiritual walk. So, to conclude, 1 Corinthians chapter 7 provides guidance on marriage, singleness, and contentment in various life situations. Paul emphasized the importance of honoring God and seeking His guidance in decisions regarding marriage, sexual intimacy, and remaining single. The chapter highlights the need to prioritize our relationship with God and live in a way that aligns with His will, regardless of our marital status. So, I hope that reaches you today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we will see you again soon. Bye for now.